Alright everyone, today might be the day we actually beat the Spiral Abyss on the free-to-play account. So as some of you may know, the current Abyss is actually much easier than some of the ones we've seen lately. I mean, bro, the last one was like so hard, it was crazy. But this one seems pretty easy, and because of that, I think it might actually be possible for the free-to-play account to actually beat it. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into the teams we'll be using for this Abyss. Alright, so here are the teams we're going to be running. I've actually like never tried this team here, like the Diluc team, but we'll see. We'll see if it works. I don't know. I feel like it might be a bit scuffed, but you know, it's gonna be fine. All right, so let's definitely take max HP. I think it's gonna be a bit better probably. So yeah, this team is definitely really good though. I've tried it a bunch and it's really worked really well. I mean, honestly, just like Farina and Escoffier are just such a broken combo. It's like, it's so dumb how good they are together, and it just works really well. So hopefully they can carry. I mean, last few Abysses actually, Diluc carried really hard, mostly because of Farina. And maybe this time it's going to be the other way around, or maybe both teams are going to be good. Okay, so yeah, again, I have no idea what I'm doing with this team. So I'm kind of just doing whatever and hoping it's fine. I feel like it's going to be pretty bad though overall. I also do need to change Diluc's artifacts actually, because he's still on Mare Shosei, which is good, like if you're running him with Farina, but I'm not running him with Farina right now, so it's not that good to be honest. So we'll just do this here. Probably just like kind of speedrun this. I'm not really looking to like spend too much time in floor 9. It's really not really a struggle anymore. Alright, floor 11. I'm going in pretty confident, even though at the end there's like the Magu Kenki, which I think might cause a bit of an issue to Diluc. I feel like it's very possible we have a hard time there. But I guess we'll see. We should be able to kind of shred these guys. I mean, they're just slimes. So I'm not expecting to really struggle here. Especially since like it's only waves of 2. Like, I think the one strength that like very easy opponents have over hard opponents in this fight, well, in fights where you have to defend the monolith, is just the number. If you're not playing Venti, I feel like the ones with like, where there's like, I don't know, 30 or 40 Heliotros, and they were like in batches of like 10. And if you're not using Venti, it's like pretty hard to just contain them all because there's so many of them. So I really feel like that's something they should have done with these to make it like actually a little hard, because like these enemies, like the big enemies, are really easy because it's like just one enemy and you're just like, it's really easy to distract only one dude, you know what I mean? I feel like they kind of messed up. Like they kind of missed the point of these slimes, you know what I mean? There's like really no reason to have slimes if it's just gonna be one at a time. I actually feel like we're going pretty slow right now. I mean, we're not doing that bad, but we're not doing that good either. I really feel like it's just like Auroron's not really bringing anything to the team, and we're also not critting like at all. But yeah, I feel like Auroron doesn't bring that much. I really need to read his kit a little longer, but yeah, okay, we're not going to use Yanson's burst here. Mostly just because I want to keep it for this one. I'll definitely need to work on this team. It's mostly just Auroron I want to switch out because I feel like he doesn't do anything. I was just like kind of looking at my options, and those were like the best options I had. I was going to say maybe Raiden, but I feel like Raiden would not work too well here. Just because like I feel like we really need damage, and she doesn't bring that much damage to the team. At least when you don't burst. Anyway, we kind of destroyed this guy. I feel like we're still on time though. Even if that was like a time thing, I think we would still be on time. Alright, so let's take the max HP. Maybe EM would have been good, but I feel like it doesn't matter that much. We don't have like really reaction dependent teams. Yeah, okay, so first half is always going to be really fast and really easy. Mostly just because this team is broken. So we'll definitely just like do this and kill this guy. What's the second enemy? Well, the second wave. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, it's easy. Okay, cool. Just have to make sure to kill his friend, and we are goated, basically. As soon as that happens... Do I have my E on... I do. Okay, my bad. That was pretty bad, but yeah, as you can see, like, you can shred his little crocodile, and then he just dies in a second. I don't remember what this is here. Okay, well, thank God we have... Actually, this guy's probably, like... Okay, I actually thought he would do a bit better against that, not gonna lie. I did. But it's all good. We'll just like do it with that. I think there's a second one after that, which is like really bad. I don't know if we're gonna be able to 36, get the 9 stars here, not gonna lie. Yeah, he goes back in so fast. It's like we just don't deal enough damage for this. Yeah, I feel like a big problem is definitely Auroron though. I need to level him still and like get him like real stuff, but let's do this here, get a burst going. Yeah, as you can see, he doesn't really deal any damage on his burst. That's because he got like random ass like equipment. I'm definitely gonna try to level his stuff, but I'm not too focused on him right now. I feel like it's kind of a waste of my materials if I do focus on him. So I have like, okay, I have a minute and 30. We should be totally fine here. I actually have no idea how we're gonna beat. I think there's the boss that's like the Chaska's boss, which is basically like the ones we just fought. It's a boss instead. So dude, I have no idea how we're gonna beat this thing. I think it's at floor 12. I mean, I'm pretty like 99% sure it's in floor 12, but like it's gonna be kind of crazy. Okay, can you die? Thank you. And then what is this guy? Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, we're kind of just cooking. Ganyu is still on, what's it called? Shiminawa's set, so I don't know. I feel like it's not as good as it could be, but I don't want to spend a lot of time in the Frozen Peak domain, just because, like, I don't know, it's going to be literally just for her, and I feel like it's not very efficient. Okay, so this side I think is going to be really hard. Yeah, and he just sucked my energy, which is really bad. Like, I don't think we can kill this guy. Well, kill this guy before he goes down, but there's nothing I can do here. I deal no damage at all. And he's just gonna blow up. I'm just gonna try to get like as much as I can away from him. Yeah, I mean, at least we do have Electro, which is not that bad against it. You're supposed to use Dendro in the second half, and obviously I don't have any good Dendro characters. To be fair, maybe I could go for Kanish. Now that I think about it, I kind of want to go for Kanish. I mean, I'm probably not going to be able to get him because I would need to get like really lucky. Yeah, I might try it because I feel like he's just going to be a good, like, he's going to be better than Diluc for sure. Like, Diluc was, again, like, he was really good, but he was getting carried by Farina so hard. It was crazy. Please don't get your
not again.
shield. Oh, please, God, have mercy. How much time do I have? I have a minute? Yeah, okay. We're definitely not getting the 3-star for this one. Mostly just because we have a boss to fight after this. So, it's obviously pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna go for the 2 stars here. Oh, never mind. We're gonna go for the 1 star. I thought that the 3-star was actually 300 seconds, but it was not. So, alright, he should die here. Hopefully, we're able to get it, but I feel like there's no way we do. Alright, nice. Should be able to get rid of the first HP bar here. Well, first HP bar, first like half of him. But yeah, I just don't deal enough like overloaded here. That's my issue. God damn it! I got my burst the second I switched out. Man, are you kidding me? I actually dodged like all of this somehow, dude. I don't know. See that? I did not dodge that. He did not even kill us. This guy has like no HP. I think he has like 11k HP. What the hell? That's insane. Okay, I mean that's good. We're kind of shredding him. Not gonna lie. I mean. Alright, so is that less stars than last time? I don't know. But we'll go over to this one. Now, this one, we're definitely going to struggle, like 100%. But maybe we can do fine. I'll try to go for like 1 star on like all of these. That's probably going to be my goal. Alright, we'll do this. We'll just hope it goes fine. Like the first half is going to be fine. It's just like the second half I'm kind of scared of. 3 opponents here. It's kind of annoying. Alright, can you come onto him? Thank you. Okay, well, you didn't exactly go onto him. Didn't really go on him at all, actually, but it's fine. But yeah, they're definitely really tanky, as you can see. They're not like weaklings, you know? But we got this, we got this. This is really just the second half, though, that's like gonna hold us back for sure. Okay, now these guys are a bit scary. I know that they shred. I got almost shredded on my main. I do feel like one thing this team is missing is a bit more Hydro. Like, I feel like Farina's fine for the most part, but at the same time, it's like she's a bit slow. So, like, instead of Charlotte, I could run someone else. I don't know who, though, but... like, having, like, a shielder that is Hydro would be really nice. These guys are really tanky. Okay, this is going not as well as I thought it would be going. Okay, I'm kind of scared of the second half now. Just seeing this, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared for sure. Nice. Alright, I'm absolutely terrified, but we'll try it. At least, I feel like we have a good matchup against this guy. Like, I feel like we have a pretty decent team. Alright, so considering how long this took me, I think I'll stop right there. Now, if that chamber was one of the harder ones of the floor, I probably have kept going, but unfortunately, I really don't think this was the case. Like, I think this was actually the easiest one of the bunch. Like, if we just go look at it real quick, this chamber one is actually the easiest by far, I think. So first of all, I mean, these enemies in the first half aren't that tough. They did take a while, but the ones in the other chambers would have taken probably a bit longer. Then we have this guy, which, again, I still think we had a pretty decent matchup against him. It's really just like the teams, like, were just like not good enough in terms of damage, and we just couldn't really keep up. which I think is mostly because of Auroron. I actually don't think he did that good here. So if we just look at the other chambers real quick, first of all, we have this. So we could say, okay, yeah, this might not be as hard, which I agree. It could possibly go a bit faster for the first half. But the problem is actually the second half. So I don't know if you guys remember some of the footage from floor 11, but this is way too hard for Diluc's team. Like, this would be a 0-star once again. I don't even know if I would have time to finish it, honestly. I think it's possible that we go through it and we just like literally run out of time. And then we have this one. So I think this one's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, we have this guy, which is literally invincible against the team that we're running. Or, okay, maybe not invincible, but he's very tanky to what we have. And, I mean, we have this guy, which is, again, I have no words, okay? This is actually impossible for what we have right now. I actually thought it might be possible, but it doesn't seem like it. So that's why I'm not going to keep going. It's very unfortunate, but oh well. I mean, there isn't much I can do about it besides just building my characters a bit more. So, I mean, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do consider leaving a like and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.